Hello and welcome to the big long hard tutorial on stuff. My name is, and you are watching a technical fiasco in which I struggle with computer stuff while you struggle to learn something from my Eastern European accent. In this video we start configuring our system. First we are going to update it. Log into the system with your username. Before updating we need to verify we have an active internet connection. Enter ping youtube.com. You should see the same thing, more or less. You can use Ctrl and C to stop the ping. For those not familiar with openSUSE, the zipper command is the same thing as yum in Fedora or apt-get on Ubuntu. So to update the system we write zipper update. Denied. By default, only the root account has access to configuration tools and programs, so we need root access. We can either log out and log back in as root, or just write su and the root password, which we set to be our password during install, which is always an awful idea. The su command gives us root access to the system. Alternatively, we can set up sudo later to avoid logging in as root. Now, at the powerful red prompt of danger, we can enter all sorts of irresponsible destructive assault commands against our enemies, or try zipper update again. For some of the packages it's going to ask for permission. If that happens, just press Y and enter. Okay, there are some running programs that use files deleted by recent upgrade. You may wish to restart some of them. Run zipper ps to list these programs. Okay, but we don't want to just have the list shoot through the screen, we want to take a look at it. So instead of just asking for the list, we are going to instruct Linux to save it to a file. We do that by writing zipper ps greater than ~zips. The greater than symbol after the command instructs Linux to send the output to a file. The tilde sign is a shortcut to the home folder, and zips is the name of the file we created to hold our info. Now we want to open it. Write vi ~zips. Vi is a hardcore text editor. It is a very small program. It is in a sense a basic caveman text editor, but it is also always available. So a basic knowledge of VI is mandatory for troubleshooting and fixing systems. So do as I did. Keep a VI menu on your smartphone at all times. To exit VI, press Escape, column, Q, and enter. I'm not happy with the way VI handled that. We want to look at our info in a more modern text editing solution. We want Zipper to install Nano for us, so first we check how that's done. Write zipper -h. Whenever you are wondering about some other command, you can always write it with an H to get some help. Unfortunately, our screen can't display all the text, and we miss out on all the plot and character development. In order to see the whole thing, we need less. Less is a text display thing as far as I know. We can use a pipe to pipe the output of zipper minus h to less. We write zipper minus h vertical bar less. You can use the pipe to send the results of one command to another command, and if you want a third command, and so on. Back to zipper. Press the space key to move to the second screen, and here it is. To install software, we use the install or in option. Press Q to quit less and write zipper in nano. Press Y to confirm. Now we have nano, so let's finally look at the list. Write nano /zips. Take a look, and yes, we don't care about this file. Let's delete it. As you can see for yourself, the way to exit nano is just Ctrl X, which is simpler than VI, plus the legend at the bottom shows all the basic functionality needed for a text editor. To delete a file, we need to find it first, so we write pwd, which is print working directory, to see where we are. Then we write ls to see the contents of the directory we are in. I don't see our file here. Write cd ... to go up one there in the file system. Write cd/root to jump straight into the root folder, using an absolute path as indicated by the / symbol. Write ls/al to make sure we are seeing all files, hidden included, in a list with the owner and permission information. Before we delete it, we are going to make a copy of the file. Write cp zips azips, again ls to see what we did, and finally write rm zips. Notice how Linux does not ask, it just deletes. Press the up arrow till it says ls/al and enter. That's the command history. You can see two things. First, the zips file is gone. Second, the file .bash_history. Write cat.bash_history. Do you remember these commands? Now write cat/h and press tab. The tab autocompletes user input based on possible options. Press tab again, it completes the command with the only directory in the home directory. Now write .ba tab, it gets to bash. Tab again and it shows possible inputs. Write an underscore and press tab. At this point it can't be bash rc since it has no underscore. Press enter. And do you remember these commands? Enough of that, you get the point. File operations can get quite complex in a command line interface, so I will show you another program that can help people new to Linux do file operations. Of course, I'm talking about Midnight Commander, and we're going to use yast to install it. Enter yast. The menu on the left is the top layer of the configuration categories. Press up and down to look through the submenus for configuring the system. To install software, we need to go to the software section, press enter, then with the up and down arrow select software management. Now in the search phrase field, write MC and press enter. It searches and it gives you the results. Scroll down and just look for what we want. Press, here it is, Midnight Commander, MC. Press space to mark it. MC language pack, these are language packages for the Midnight Commander. So, yeah, why not? Now we can either press tab and go to accept, or just press Alt and A. We need to confirm, press enter, and it starts installing. And done. Now to exit YAST we can tab through to the quit option or press Alt and Q. So the same. Now write MC. And this is Midnight Commander. Yeah. Okay, I suggest you spend the time to the next video trying to break the system. I have always been a big proponent of learn by breaking. You can press F10 to exit this thing. Has a nice legend down, and next time more YAST and some SSH. If you like this video, why not subscribe, rate and share. If you don't like this video or you just have a suggestion, write me a comment.